Alright, here we are for game number 2 of this draft league. I'm digging these draft leagues, what Wizards are doing. I'm not digging this hand though. Turn 1 or no turn 1, I think I'm... The problem with this hand is there's so much action late. And the action on 3 is just a combat trick. I want to mulligan it. I'm going to mulligan. I get to mulligan. I'll actually keep this. This is better. And I'll leave it on top. Yeah, so these leagues are great. Absolutely great. I work a lot, so play sport. Most evenings go to the gym. I can jump in a league, draft the deck, leave, come back, start playing my matches. It's just really convenient. So blue-green energy is a really strong archetype. It's an archetype I haven't got to draft yet. I'd love to draft it. It's just very, very powerful. Whereas red-green energy is more like your explosive aggro kind of deck. Blue-green energy is more long-term advantage. So you'll see him play the cards like Era of Innovation. You'll see him play cards like that Flyer, that whenever it deals damage, it tramples over for a... It has trample, whenever it deals damage, you gain that much energy. A lot of cards like that. Alright, I'm just going to pass the turn. No need to swing at him for 1, that just lets him swing for 2. What's our opponent's turn 2 play? Didn't hit his 3rd land drop, so not looking good for my boy over there across the table. Now, for us, it'd be terribly inefficient to waste a removal spell here. So what I am going to do is I'm going to attack in for 1 with the servo, get first blood, then pass the turn, and with the clockwork puzzle up, I don't think the opponent's going to do anything. If he does attack, then he's got a follow-up play. There's his land drop, so he must have a follow-up play now. I can Aether Meltdown in the end step, if it's something that's particularly problematic. Can save the ETB of this Cogworker's Puzzle Knot for the World-Fast Wingsmith. That's a thing. Deadlock Trap. Okay. I've been a big fan of that card in Standard. Really, really good. Especially in energy-based control decks like what I'm playing. Being able to answer well, not answer hard, but being able to prevent things like Emrakul attacking you. Being able to prevent Gideon attacking you. Those things like that have just made that card an all-star. Alright, so what I want to do here, I want to get my 4 damage creature in, or represent 4 across some bodies. Let's play a little bit ahead of curve. Let's get the 5 drop in. The King Combat will attack. Attack with both servos. He's not gonna trade out with any of those. So no fear there. Happy if we can get him to start using energy on this Deadlock Trap. Because we're going to go wide. Probably play the World... Sequencing next, I'm thinking, has to be the World-Fast first. Followed by the Visionary, if only just to trigger World-Fast. He's surely not blocking here. Yeah. Yeah, just take 2, buddy. It's only a shock, it's not a big deal. Alright, our opponent's hitting land drops now, so here comes the gas. Ooh. Okay. Cool. So that's eating a removal spell. That's alive. I like this Foundry Inspector. It's a solid card in the format. Let's play this. Get our well fast down. Begin compacts. Attack. Keep getting in for damage. Opponent's got Deadlock Trap at the ready now. We're just going to keep making servos. We're going to go wide. Green-blue hasn't really got any sweepers. There's nothing that can really deal with a go-wide strategy, I don't think, from the top of my head. So I think it should be a fairly safe strategy to go for. I wonder what our opponent could have. 2, 3. Make servos. Yep, Deadlock Trap that. That's no problem here. No problem at all. Let's just attack like that. Kicking these chip shots in with our servos. We've got heaps of value out of that puzzle knot. That's done all the damage this game. Glimmer in the end step. Yep. 1, 2. So we need 6 mana to draw 3 cards. Yeah, this will take him up to 3 mana. He's going to be able to keep our flyer on lockdown. So, like, I'm not playing around any sweepers right now. I'm wondering if that's incorrect. Okay, opponent's up to 5 energy. Ooh, there we go. So there's a missing colour against a 3 colour deck here. So the green was the green splash just for the Cobra activation? Okay, so our opponent's deck's really humming now. Really humming. He's got 8 energy, plenty of Deadlock Trap, plenty of blockers he can start pumping out with. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Costs him 3 to make a Thopters. He can make 2 Thopters this turn. Or he could draw some cards. I kind of want him to draw the cards. Because I'm going to be going aggro from here out. Is this activated blues can't be activated? No. It's rather disappointing, isn't it? Alright, well I think we're just going to do this. Let's start just going aggro. The 2/3 body is annoying, so we'll get that out of the way. He's tapped out on his green as well. Don't really need the Foundry Inspector anymore anyway. Opponent's got to tap something down with his Deadlock Trap. Rug Energy. A lot of potential could come out of this deck. There was a Dynabolt Tower going around. Scared if he has that. If he plays that, I'm very scared. But we're swinging. We're down so far on cards. He's got 5 in hand, we've got 1. So we don't want this game to go any longer. We want to just start throwing dudes at him. Throw dudes. If we ever draw our Angel, we'll flicker this thing. Come on, bro. Bro. Just deadlock. Yeah. What? No, you did deadlock the 3-3. You didn't deadlock the 2-1. Why'd you do that? Why? Attack with all creatures. He'll block here on the 3-2. I'll Aether Meltdown this to prevent the damage. Little combat trick just to keep our 3-2 alive. Select for inspection. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Thought he had like a counter aura spell for a second then. Yep. So opponent will take 4. Our spot's not amazing. It's not terrible either. So now he goes for the draw cards, I guess. Surprised not to see him make 1-1s there. Really thought there'd be 1-1s coming into effect. What cards would we love to see here? The Angel. The Blink Angel would be great. Flyers would be great. Come on, buddy. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. He's got so many cards in his hand. This is terrifying. Oh, I don't think I have any business winning this game. Wow, our opponent's deck is really well constructed. It's got another artifact. It's going to draw him a card when it dies. Gains him a bit of life. He's able to make blockers galore here. I don't think he needs to draw cards. And he even has a Pyro Helix. And that might be the nail in the coffin for us. We need to draw consecutive bombs to get out of this position. Fragmentize. Okay, Fragmentize is actually interesting. Yeah. I definitely don't hate that. We can get rid of the malfunction. Does he block here just to draw the card? Yeah. Okay. Didn't need to keep that 3-2 around. The opponent can still make a lot of dudes. He's still playing it very cautiously though, like, and so he should. He's at half, less than, a little bit over half life at the moment. Always a risk to playing 3 colours. A little bit more variance, but a little bit more power. And he's definitely leveraged that red really hard on us. He's going to make lots of blockers. He's got a Shahili Rai. Yeah, that's going to be tough to beat as well. He's make a copy of this if he likes. Yeah, she's not easy to beat, this Planeswalker. She's subtly actually not bad. Oh. Okay, begin combat. Attacks. Yeah, it's out of here. Attack the opponent. I think we're going to ignore Shahili and we're going to attack the opponent. This Planeswalker feels like a trap. He'll make he'll make 3 servos. The Era of Innovation plus that thing is a great little combo he's going to have going on here. Yep. Pay some mana. 1 mana, make 1 Thopter. What a great rate. Essentially that's what he's doing here. 1 mana for 1 Thopter. He can trade out entirely with my servos. Bring the board state back to equilibrium. You can use Shahili Rai to make a copy of the man. We just need continuous bombs. We really need them. Need them bad. I think it was a mistake to use Did he not reveal anything? Ooh. I don't know if we're getting through that. I don't know how we're getting through that actually. Need a lot of good running draws, that's for sure. Wow. Kill off the Thopters. You can have his crane. Oh, actually, it should be like this. Look, at this stage it doesn't matter so much. He's got me locked down. Our opponent's deck is sweet. If we don't draw another threat, I might pack it up, I think. He's going to ulti her and go and get something very good. I think we're just going to... I think I've had enough. I know what's happening. I know what's going on. I know what's going on. I'm sweet with it. So, against a deck like this, it could be worthwhile to get the 3/2 in there. Inspired Charge could actually be quite good as well. I haven't been impressed with Maneuver. I think just the Anthem, just that boost effect would be good. Drawing Goggles will also help us out a lot in this matchup. I will play first. Yeah, we'll keep this one. Our opponent's deck has a lot of synergy. It looked great. Whenever I play draft, everyone's deck looks better than mine. So the red's the splash. The scumbag in me wanted to just keep playing that last game, draw out his clock a bit more. But that's not how to... I don't think that's the way to play Magic. That is the path to the dark side. That's the path to the mad, bad, sad side. Where all the baddies hang out. If we draw another land somewhere in the next 2 draw steps as well, we're looking at a nice little curve. Got one of our pieces of removal. I can go get his blue here. I wonder if he plays a... Yep. Helix is good. Alright, cool. We've hit that land drop. Let's get the Wingsmiths onto the battlefield. My opponent's deck looks great. Has the fixing, has a ridiculous combo in it. It's everything I want in life. Deadlock Trap. He can even play it this turn. Oh, what a beating. Probably get this Glint Crane out of the way, hit him for 5. Unless we hit a land, in which case we'll play the Experimental Aviator, I think. Then the doesn't play the Deadlock Trap. Very interesting. Alright, well we didn't hit land. We're going to play the Inventor's Goggles. Play the Warden. We'll take that Glint Crane. We're going to attack. I don't think we can win the long game against this deck. It has just scrying, drawing, fixing. It has a lot of things going for it. Including that green card. That is going to be a bigger beating than anything. Alright, Jew and Islands. So yeah, let's attach it, why not? At least you can Alright. What's next on the chopping block? Pack of Fans deck though is fantastic. So 3 colours in this draft format. If you're in green, there's some level of fixing. But without green, I don't know if it's actually playable. I think you're adding a lot of variance to your deck if that's the case. Having said that, I am getting Mars handed to me at the moment. Buy a 3-colour deck. This. Hit him for 6 upstairs. We hit him for 6 again next turn. He had the Deadlock Trap. I think he should have played it much earlier. But he had all these. I mean, he had all these sweet spells. Like it's hard to say no to Tezzerets. To playing like Tezzerets on Ambition on what you think is a secure board. He basically just went back up to a full hand. He's got 8 cards in hand right now. We've got 0. So how do we win this game? We win this game if our opponent can't play out another blocker, because we're going to cogwork puzzle to give flying, and we've got 6, and then 7, 8. We've got 6 damage in the air. Plus we only need to get 2 damage through on the ground. How do we lose this game? If he has just drawn the guy that spawns Thopters, well, there's a high chance he has, because he just drew like 7. He's just drawn like 4 cards, yeah. So that's not really that's not that nonsense. He's probably had that since last turn. So now he can spit out 3 Thopters. It's going to be hard to beat. Okay. Toolcraft Exemplar, you're up. We have quite... I will not be equipping. Begin combat. Attacks. This. Do I want to offer the trade here? I think I do. Anything to remove his ability to block when I try to go wide with the smaller creatures is worthwhile. Yep, he's going to make a bunch of blockers. Okay, he's going to... So we forced him to use up all his energy, which I'm happy about. The energy he had last time was starting to get a bit ridiculous. Okay, so the opponent will just take 1 this turn. Is he choked on red mana? Shahili Rise in. If he minuses here, I know his hand is not great. If he pluses, I'm actually terrified. Because if he pluses, it means he doesn't give a shit about my board state. He just wants to find ways to kill me. Okay, he minused. Yeah, that's okay. Gain some life. It's fine. It's gonna hit me. I'm not gonna block. It's also fine. Although, to be honest, if he just pluses 1 again and then minuses 2, I actually don't think I can deal with that. Deadlock Trap comes in tapped. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get this Shahili Rai off the battlefield. Because... Okay, we're going to set up for the... We've got to set up for the win. Actually, let's check that we don't have the win now. So he's going to go... Can't make a Thopter, so he'll block our 2 biggest things, which are going to be this and let's say it's this. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. If he's tempted into blocking the Fairgrounds Warden, then he's definitely dead. He's tapped out, so now's the time to do this. Okay, so begin combat. Attacks. Attack all creatures at him. Maybe this Inspired Charge should be main. This seems to have won me some games. That's all she wrote. Boom, son! Get out of here with your great deck. Get bagged. Get bagged by my fucking garbage creatures. On to game 3. Second trophy, maybe.